can we start off by asking, how does Trump's expansion of the rapid removal policy reflect broader shifts when it comes to U.S. foreign policy towards immigration?
I think since his first term, he has a very strict policies and strong attitudes against immigration in general, particularly from Mexico, from Muslim world, from Middle East. He paid very much attention and make it as a priority to stop immigration, particularly illegal immigration. We are talking about illegal immigrants who are trying to enter the United States or already enter the United States in illegal way. The United States is facing very important economic problems, or I prefer to call it the challenges. Among most important is unemployment, which is raised dramatically after COVID. And from Trump's point of view, that those illegal immigrants fulfill the jobs and available to the Americans, and which is the right of the citizens and legal people living in the United States. So he has his own vision toward immigrants, and also concerning the social coherence and social integration.
You talked about the idea of immigrants from certain or specific areas, but what do you mean when it comes to like the economy and it affecting the economy? Do you believe that these deportations or the expansion of the deportation policy may affect the labor market and thus, affect the U.S. economy and growth as a whole?
I'm talking about his argument. I mean, he is trying to reach the American society in a very consensus way. I mean, he is trying to convince the American people that his policies, by a way or another, serve their interest and serve their day-to-day needs and life. Yes. And I think he is successful in that up to the date, because the unemployment, talking about the labor market, all that touching, I think, the American
yes, but if these immigrants are removed from the labor markets, do you not believe that this may affect the U.S. economy, maybe even making it regress?
Actually, if you are talking about reality, the United States, all the United States are basically immigrants, or 90% of its people originally immigrants. It's because you know that it was a new land, and all migrants went to the United States, and they were open to migrants for centuries. And welcomed all migrants for decades, encouraging in a moment in those migrants went away from labor market. It may affect negatively the American economy, but he is trying to make some arguments in favor of the people. I don't know, but he is trying to justify his policies. But actually, his policies, I think, as far as I believe, it has a very dramatic consequences within the American society, because most of those we are talking about are parts of families. They are so it will affect thousands, maybe millions of families in the United States. Yes. Who will be preventing from hosting their family members, others. I mean, wife, husband, brother, sister, whatever.